Now, since time is of the essence, I developed a device that allows you to absorb the whole of
Gilgamesh.
mere seconds.
You guys forced to scrim a certain team? No, you're not forced to scrim anybody. Although it's pretty bad to scrim a team that you're about to play. So you usually don't scrim teams that you're going to play, like that week or whatever. Or like maybe the weeks leading up to a tournament that you know you're going to play them. Give me Tilted Towers. That would be sick. Imagine Gilgamesh Heroes Advance, or what is 3 whatever, landing in Tilted Towers. You just fucking land like a superhero. Beasel with the 5 gifted as well. Welcome everybody to the Fonzo family. Much appreciated, Beasel. You're too kind. Thank you, thank you. Just play Realm Royale. Chad, I'm gonna go ahead and say, and I said it at the time when Realm Royale was out, that game was so overrated in the brief time period that people were playing Realm Royale. I thought that game was absolute dog meat. But maybe that's just me. I don't think that's a popular opinion. I think most people actually really enjoyed it, but that's fine. That's okay. That was unintentional, by the way. What's wrong with dog meat? It's just a term. Hello, Set. He's gonna get zoned to these minions. He's getting zoned here. Not really, though. He got one of them. Damn it. Well, he has beads. That dies real fast, doesn't it? Might be able to kill him here if he's not ready. Unless he hits me with that. Unfortunate. He actually hit me with the slow before I jumped, so I couldn't chase him after. Yeah, it can be. I can't find my lag, but I was trying to zone him with some of the minions. Trying to hit him with that to group up the wave. Okay, Osiris is right. I want to go for blue.
Yes. Okay. Thanks.
No problem.
We make our sacrifice.
I have a health pot going, so I might as well tank this. Holy, did he crit that? The heck was that? That thing was dying before it seemed like its autos were even hitting. Guess I'll get credit for my own blue as well.
On my way.
How do you value Gilga now? I think he's still really good. With his beads down. He wanted these minions, but I could have killed him if he actually went for him. That beads. What the? Okay. What the heck was that, chat? You good? I could have maybe gotten tier 2 berserkers, but we'll go chalice. We want that for most of the game. You don't have any sustain as Gilgamesh, so it's good to have some pots.
Follow me. Get right lane.
Be right back.
I'll attack.
Centipede attack that guy? Oh, true.
Killing.
But you always got to keep that in mind. The centipedes are always lurking. They could be attacking at the right moments.
Has been slain.
I'm up 600 gold already. That's pretty good.
You remind me of Enkidu.
Who's a Kidu? Oh, that sucks. If you're wondering why I ulted that when he can just get out of it, it's just so I could get pressure to get blue because it was spawning. And look at this, I can also get my item. Osiris is going to be coming out of base to those, so I got to be careful. There he is. Oh, I missed. This is 3 though.
On my way. Okay.
Didn't give me credit for my freaking blue buff. Go Crusher? You think so? Who feeds the most in scrims? I don't know. We like... Definitely not me. I take scrim super seriously.
My inner fire.
Glad shield? What the? Oh, hello.
You good?
Favorite Booba skin? Booba? Who's Booba? You mean Baba Yaga? Gilgamesh incoming. Yeah, I don't know what Booba is, guys.
My inner fire. Enemies in the left jungle.
They're gonna defend this blue? Looks like Thoth and Osiris are coming over.
Curse them. We make our stop here. Okay. Attack.
Their Thoth is dashing on me, boys. If they're over, if my team rotated, we would have just killed that guy. But they were nowhere near, so I just had to play back. Oh well.
Thanks.
You capping? I'm like, no, I don't. I'm not capping. Oh, are you talking about female skin? On a stack. Seriously, on a stack, I am not capping right now. I'm not utilizing that. I'm not utilizing the cappage. The cappage. Looks like I said cabbage. Oh, you're saying I should go Crusher because I have tier 1 mace. Is that what you're saying? What if I went this build?
As if they
What do you think of this?
this one.
What do you think of this build?
Gilgamesh incoming.
Yeah, I can't even think of a single skin like that, chat, so I'm sorry, I don't have an answer.
An ally has been slain. Your left tower is under attack. We make our stop here.
Okay.
Enemy missing. Cancel that. Your middle tower is under attack.
This blue's about to be up.
Face me directly. I hate words. Enemies in the left jungle.
We can kill this Thoth if he actually comes over to this.
Attack. Shut down. Boom.
The hell? Hey, they follow the rotation.
Thanks. An enemy. Enemies you remind me of it. Be careful. Right. Be careful. Right.
Okay.
Thanks.
Look what happens when they follow rotation, chat. Things can happen.
You remind me of it.
How'd he do? Miraculous things can happen. That's the thing.
Be right back.
Didn't even have to ult that Thoth. He's such a free kill.
Another artifact.
Can I afford my item? I can't. I would have sold my mace for my berserkers if I could afford it, but I'm still a little bit off. Berserkers is so expensive. It's quite sad. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is House of Grim.
Your left Gilgamesh, an ally has been slain.
You can somehow afford Soul Eater.
Enemy missing. Enemy missing left. Enemy missing left.
Retreat out of
Not putting points in my ult. I usually do. I think it's better probably too, but we're trying this out. Do that scorpion, go get this scorpion.
Okay.
Should do it pretty fast. With Mystical in R1.
Another obstacle overcome. Will anything stop me? We make our stop here.
I'm gonna try and tag him with that so I can group up of the wave, but I guess we're good either way.
My inner fire.
Ooh, totem. Yes, sir.
Attack. On my way.
If he pushes the wave, unfortunate. Trying to make sure we killed him, so I use my ult. Ouchie. Well, these guys are zoned. Oh! Yes, sir. Deliver him to me. Help!
Give me the true thrill of a fight. Excellent work.
Alright, I'm back in.
Be right back. Yeah. An excellent fight. Enemies in
I guess I'm keeping that as well.
has been slain.
I'm going Thorns.
How exuberant.
Yeah, minion mechanics are like that, Cape Boy. If you hit an enemy god, then the minions near them or near you will start hitting you. Because they aggro onto you. Funny, what do you think about this Solo Cthulhu build? Bloodsoaked Shroud, Mail of Renewal, Bancross, Mantle, Typhons, Genjis? That's more of a meme build. I don't think it's really that great. You're not tanky enough with it. And if they have anti-heal, they're just going to remove all your, basically your whole build. So I would probably just go, I would go Bloodsoaked Shroud and Mail of Renewal. I think those are good. But I would also go Breastplate because you need CDR on him. I'd probably go Breastplate. Breastplate, Genji's Mantle. And then whatever you need is your last item. If there is one more item, I'm not really sure. Oh, his 3's about to run out. That's his beads. He actually might have been able to get out before I even got to him, but... He got one of those. We don't really care.
You good?
Be right back. Attack the gold fury. Attack the gold
Okay.
fury. Excellent work.
Yeah, they did. I wouldn't be building berserkers if they didn't fix it, but it's fixed. Somebody here? Oh, okay. You want to do that, eh? Somebody here. Oh, that sucks. He doesn't have mana. Oh shit, he got his mana back. Fuck. No, and then I got put in combat. Fuck, whatever. It's fine. I should have killed him 100%. I kind of goofed that, but it's whatever.
Where does this stock of wares come from? Your right tower is under attack.
Does Runeforge proc on slows? Yes, it does. It does.
My inner fire.
That's probably the only reason the item, or only time you would buy that item, is if you're like playing a god that has a lot of slows. You can proc it pretty often. There's always this awkward moment where you're like, I don't know, you're trying to hit somebody into a wall with the Gilgamesh tree, but they're like in this weird angle.
Enemy missing.
I want to start rotating, but
Okay.
I'll get
he's trying to run away from me.
Gang. Ultimate is down.
on my way. Gilgamesh on my way.
While he worries about his blue, I'm gonna try and rotate to this team fight. Hopefully I can get behind him here.
Retreat. Retreat.
Slain an enemy.
Hanks. You good.
Samar! Bind my foes! We make our stand here.
Retreat.
Oh! I got him, but it was close.
Nice job. Shut down. Excellent work. Your team has destroyed a right in
Saren Runeforge? Nah. I'll just go Wingblade this game. I don't really need a lot of magical defense. It's a Thoth. Saren's better with other items anyway, but
This early morning action is what makes the day better.
Runeforge in general is just not a good item. It's just not really that viable. Afterlife, thank you for the 2 months around, man. Welcome back to the Fonzo family. I appreciate it. I am glad to hear it. That means a lot to me. Seriously.
Don't mind.
Thank you, thank you. Didn't see you play Smarking. What the hell? Yeah, I think he did before he jumped. Before he jumped in the air, he did. I could have maybe got my animosity. I want to keep that that golden XP going for a little bit longer.
Your left tower is under attack.
Tweets out scream about Runeforge? What do you mean? You tell me to tell him it's bad? Scream always builds some weird builds. It's just him. I respect it though.
Enemy missing.
Sorry, did my blue, eh? He's gonna regret that.
My inner fire.
Like,
Be careful.
what are you doing, man?
On my way. Ultimate is ready.
He's like trying to sneak past.
We make our stand here.
What the? Using all my mana.
Gang.
On my way.
I don't have a talisman of energy.
Face me directly. On
Usually I'd have infinite mana because of talisman of energy, but
an enemy has been slain. Gilgamesh incoming.
this is dash. They're just fighting it, right? Let's see if he comes this way.
Double kill.
It's too bad.
Be careful now.
Enemy ultimate down.
That's his A, guess.
You good.
Thoth A gets down. Thoth.
Attack the gold fury. On my way. Your team has destroyed.
All right, we can go animosity now. A little 19, might as well. Yo, Toe, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Fonzo family. Much appreciated. He's on the run. He really was. What's up, Basic? How are you? And Hexa, thanks for the 2 months in a row. Welcome back to the Fonzo family. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Said does 90 root got we busted? Yeah, you probably would be. Well, it depends on what you'd change about him, but I saw your tweet, ACP. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, Seth's finally in a pretty balanced spot, honestly.
Group up. Attack.
So chat, apparently they changed this, but if you have an upgraded blue buff or an upgraded buff or something and you get a regular buff or vice versa, it doesn't refresh it. You don't. So if I had like,
Attack fire giant.
I don't know exactly how it works, but basically what I'm trying to say is I had some sort of buff, some version of a buff. I did my own blue to get the buff again, and it disappeared. Like my buff, I didn't have it for another
Could we
120
see a
seconds.
Seth game?
Not today, Hydrated. Thank you for the 5 months, man.
Hype.
This is my last game because I have scrim soon, so unfortunately I can't play another. But I'm down to play a set next time I stream, if you remind me. Thank you, though, man. Appreciate the resub. And only on Tuesdays, thanks for 3 months in a row, dude. Welcome back to the Fonzo family. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I actually do a lot of damage to that. I maybe should have contested or hit it with them. I do so much damage, man.
Yes. We make our start here. Greetings. Greetings.
This for 85, not too bad. You ever stream scrims? No, nobody does that.
On my way.
Poor Serb.
Your team has an enemy has been slain.
Attack left lane.
Gods, grant me
You know we had to go for it, chat. We had to go over that door like we did in SPL and almost throw. And we just end the game. See, this is every Smite game right now, chat. It just ends in 20 minutes. These carries, they just do way too much damage at this point in the game. If you get to the Titan, it's just over. You just kill that Phoenix and the game's over. Like, it's insane. That's apparently a bug. I hope it's a bug because it'd be pretty lame if your buff didn't refresh just because you had an upgraded version or something. I don't know. I feel like that'd be pretty stupid.